my YouTube friends, it's me, your old buddy Magnum over here at Magnum Videos. I have gotten several questions, messages from my viewers regarding the banana story and how that was done, how the camera locations were figured out ahead of time, etc. So I wanted to kind of go over that a little bit. The camera point of view is important when you are deciding how you want to tell the story. In this particular case, I did a little scene sequence plan so that I knew how the story was going to unfold, and I knew where I needed to place the camera in order to show each portion of the story as it went on. Also, when you do this planning, if it's possible to shoot more than one sequence of footage with the same camera setup, go ahead and shoot all of those sequences at the same time once you get the camera set up. That way you don't have to go back and reset everything up again for another sequence that occurs later. Do it, it doesn't have to be done chronologically. You can cut and paste all of the pieces together in the right sequence once you get finished. So you can shoot it in any order you wish. So let's go outside in the 92-degree temperature, and I will show you exactly where the camera was located in each instance and show you how I did it. Okay, in this scene, the actor, which was me, walks in front of the camera to the door of the vehicle, opens the door, and steps inside. Okay? Now, there's also another scene later on where the car pulls in, the actor opens the door, gets out of the car, and walks out of scene, past the camera. So those can be shot at the same with the same camera setup. Now let's go to the second stage. In this particular setup, the camera is placed on the passenger floorboard and aimed at the driver when he gets into the car. So after the driver gets into the car, the camera picks that up, and then later, in a subsequent scene, the driver gets out of the car. So both of those scenes can be shot with this camera position. This is the setup for when the garage door is opening and the car is backing out and heading down the driveway. It's also the setup for the scene where the car comes home and the garage door opens and it pulls into the garage. This is the setup for the scene where the car comes out of the garage and down the driveway and out of the driveway. It's also the same setup that is used when the car comes home, pulls into the driveway, and up toward the garage. not necessary to show you this, but this is my suction cup mount. This is extremely versatile. You can bend it in any position you want. It's very stable, very secure, and it just went on the side of the car when I was doing the drive scenes. So that's all there is to that. You can put this anywhere you want and film it from any position. So that's basically how the scenes were set up. I hope that was helpful and informative, and I hope that you'll use some camera point of view moves in your future videos. Feel free to leave a comment. If you've got any questions, list those down below as well. And I think that's it for now. So until I speak with you again, and even after that, you stay focused.